kind of played it off as just like, another game on the schedule. Did this feel any different tonight?
No, I mean, other than we felt like when they kicked our butts in the second quarter there, that game felt a lot worse than it probably was. But they definitely got the best of us, so we wanted to kind of get that back a little bit. There was a little bit more intensity there. I know the 1-2 thing is a fun storyline for guys, but other than that, man, we're on our own journey. Like I said, this is the same approach. It's a long season. Obviously, you want to win the best games against the best teams, and we were able to do that tonight.
Is there something we can take from you guys winning games the last 3 and a lot more in the last possessions?
Yeah, I think that's a mark of maturity and just staying composed and winning those close ones is much better than losing the close ones, which we did our fair share of last year. So you're seeing some growth there, and if we have any playoff aspirations at all, pretty much every game is going to come down to a few possessions. So that's a good sign for us now to get some of that experience and be able to close it out.
How did you feel about the team's poise, especially late in this game, or just kind of throughout that fourth quarter, tying it back up and everything, even when you weren't on the floor?
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun to be in some of these close games this year. This one's pretty much close the whole way. I know we've had some big leads this year, we've given them away, but this is one that was kind of back and forth the whole way. That team's been one of the best teams in the league, all year and last year as well. So it's a good test for us. Keep making plays, staying composed, staying together, and being able to get out there and win.
Fred, when you're watching these young guys, how much can you see the impression and the foundation that you and Dylan have made here?
Yeah, you like to see, like I said, staying together, staying composed. Dylan's played some big playoff games. I played some big games. So you want to share that kind of steady, calm composure. And we have the talent and we have the makeup to be a really good team, but a lot of the game is mental. So I've liked our approach mentally as a unit, and that's what's going to be the difference, coming down the stretch.
Talk about just the identity of this team. I know defense is what it's built around, but if you had to say who we are now, how would you describe that?
Yeah, I think defense first, playing together, sharing the ball, all of the things we try to lay a foundation of last year is kind of coming to fruition this year a little bit more. We got some talent, but again, playing together, like the most connected, together, tough, hard-playing team is going to win on most nights in the NBA, and I think we've been able to string together some of those.
Fred, when do you know that you're on? You had 38 points tonight. At what point do you realize you're hot?
First shot. When I woke up this morning, first shot, but also anytime I get to the line, 10 plus times, it's probably going to be a good night for me. So I haven't had any of those, and I thought the refs were amazing tonight. I love to give them credit when they're good.
Ben Taylor.
Yeah, shout out to Ben Taylor, man. He refed an incredible game tonight. But yeah, I mean, all jokes aside, I think, you want to stay hot. You want teammates to find you in good spots, taking advantage of the opportunities and being aggressive.
Is that part of your role as a leader, is to know when some games need to be more of a floor general, like tonight when the offense was sort of struggling, you need to take over that part of the game?
Yeah, it doesn't always look that good. There's times when I do have to force the issue, and it doesn't always look great, but there's times, obviously, I feel like I can be one of those guys that can turn it off and on. That's kind of been my role here, is to take what the defense gives, but try to help the other guys along. And when there's opportunities for somebody to get it going, like tonight, I thought it was a good opportunity for me to just stay aggressive, and my teammates found me in good spots, and try to make the most of those times.
What's going through your mind when Jalen gets you the ball on that 33-footer?
Yeah, just get them. I made a fair share of those throughout my career. I work on those, believe it or not. So, before the jump ball came, I knew it was a possibility I was going to get one of those. So I thought he did a good job of drawing my defender a little bit to give me some airspace. Got enough time to shoot it and just threw it up there. The rest is history. Sunday, God is good.
How's your ankle?
Be all right.
Thank you. Thanks.